Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another favorites video because it is end of the month. This is going to be my December favorites video. So happy new year. I can't believe 2021 is already here. I thought 2020 was never going to end. So here's to hoping that 2021 is going to be a little bit nicer to everyone. And let's just hope that it's going to be a better year all around. So I know I tend to talk a lot about products that I like and that I enjoy, so let's just jump into it. So the first products that I'm going to be talking about are some kind of foundation. So the first one is the Revlon Colorstay 24 Hour. This is for the normal to dry skin. This is in the shade 110 Ivory that I use, and I absolutely love this. I have found that I am more of like a skin tint kind of person, but this I tried at the beginning of the month and I fell in love with it. It's just such a nice foundation. It goes on so nicely. It's so pretty on the skin. It just kind of blends in. It looks like more of a natural skin. So I love it, and it makes my skin not look dry because this is made for the dry skin. So it's very, very healthy looking, and I really enjoyed it. Really good coverage as well. So I was very happy with that. The next one I have is not a foundation. This is a skin tint, and I tried this and I loved it. I didn't think I would, but I do. So this is Morphe 2. This is the Hint Skin Tint. This is in the shade Hint of Marshmallow. Sorry, my phone is going off. Hint of Marshmallow. I didn't think I was gonna like this because when I first saw it, it's so like runny to the point that it's like just like water, and I'm like, okay, well that's probably not gonna do much because it's so liquidy that it's probably not gonna give really any coverage at all, that there's no point to put this on the skin. But I was wrong. This was absolutely gorgeous on the skin. I loved it. It was just enough coverage that I was extremely happy with it. This gave such a beautiful amount of coverage to the skin. It was it was just really pretty. It's for days that you don't need a lot of coverage. You just want to put a little bit of makeup on, but nothing too much. So this was perfect for just like the no makeup days. So I was actually very happy with this. So I definitely would recommend it. Shade range isn't that great, but I think that it's a good little skin tint. So I think that's worth a try. Okay, I have two powders this month, and I tried this. This I'm absolutely in love with. I'm going to clean it up with a little bit. This is the first one is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter powder in Lavender. I absolutely love this powder for under my eyes. I don't use it for anywhere else except for under my eyes, and it is perfect for me. Granted, it's probably more than I ever would want to spend on a powder because I like drugstore makeup, because drugstore makeup is actually really good and it doesn't cost a lot. But this powder was just calling my name, and I think it's completely worth the price point because, at least for me, I don't use it for anything but under my eyes. So it's gonna take me forever to use this if I ever get through it. Probably won't. But yes, I'm in love with it. It makes under my eyes look so good. It brightens them. It kind of blurs. It just makes my skin look really healthy underneath. So I love it. The next powder, I was very, very surprised that I love this, but this is the Covergirl Clean Fresh Powder in 140 Light Pale. Now, if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know I do not use powder all over my face. I have always said it makes me look cakey, and I hate the way it looks on my face. I'm changing that now because this powder all over the face, oh my god, it just makes my skin look so good. It has this like blurring effect, or it looks like there's some kind of filter on. And it's amazing. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to pick this up. I love the Covergirl Skin Milk, I think is what it is. I love it. The concealer is also good. So pretty much this whole line I'm in love with. The only thing I haven't tried, I think, is the highlighter, but I have the blushes. I love it. So I don't know what took me so long to get this, but this is amazing. I use it to set all over my face every day now, and it's just such a gorgeous powder. This is a pressed powder, and I love it. So definitely give this a shot. This powder is gorgeous. Okay, next we're gonna jump into some eyeshadows. So I got these, and you'll see these in my Colourpop video, but I got these Super Shock shadows. This is Good Boy and Feline Good. They're just such pretty little one pot eyeshadows. I love them, and the reason why I love them so much is just because there are some days where I'm just like, I don't want to do a full face of makeup. I actually think just on my eyes today, I have the Good Boy, this pretty, like a light, I don't even know if it's not a white, kind of like a silver, but these are just the perfect eyeshadows for a one eyeshadow day. I don't want, like, if I don't want to do a serious amount of work, I just want to throw some makeup on and go. These are perfect. Both of these colors are great on their own, so literally I just take my finger, do it on, like dab it on, and I'm done. That's all of my eyeshadow for the day, and these are perfect for that. Plus, if you purchase these, they donate to animals in need, so it's a good cause as well. So I love both of these. Highly, highly recommend them. Plus they have really good wear time. They stay on, and they're just gorgeous color payouts. Okay, the next eyeshadow or palette, or whatever you want to call it, that I fell in love with is the Morphe 35C Everyday Chic. This palette I saw at Ulta, and I about died because these are all like amazing colors. Like, this color scheme is just like screams my name. It's just very, very neutral. You have a lot of neutrals, but some pops of color in here that you can play with. That's not like too over the top. It's not neon colors. It's not super, super bright. So it's kind of just enough to play with a little bit of color, but not step too far out of that neutral zone, because I am more neutral. And so this palette is just gorgeous. I had to get it. Plus, price point was right. This whole palette was $25, and I absolutely love it. I've used this when I want to do full makeup, like full eye look. This has been something I've been gravitating towards all month, and it's just gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. I love them. Like, they're just gorgeous. This middle one, yeah, I probably won't use as much. It's really, really chunky glitter. See, I don't even think, there it is. You can see a little bit, but not much. That's a little bit of chunky. But other than that, the colors are fantastic. I love them. Super easy to use. Blendable. Color payout is fantastic. And the best part is it's $25 for a ginormous palette. So if you're like me, more neutral, I think these are more cool tone colors. So definitely worth a shot. I love this thing. It's great. It's my new favorite palette. Okay, lip products. I have 3 here, but they are all the same ones, and if you watch YouTube beauty videos, I'm sure you've heard of this. I'm sure you probably have them yourself, but I unfortunately just picked them up this month, and I don't know what took me so long. Once again, just like the powder, I don't know what took me so long. These are the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. I'm in love with these things. So I am wearing Moon, which is the top one. Then I also love Petal. I think Petal is the perfect color for winter time because it's just such it's like, on me, it's a nice dark berry color, and I think it's just the perfect winter color. And this one is ice, so it doesn't really show up too much, but it's a nice topper if I want a little bit of, you know, a lighter color in the middle. So I'm loving these. These have replaced pretty much all of my lipsticks because these are just so nice on the skin. I believe these have hyaluronic acid. They do. And so these are just so hydrating, so they're just so nice. They do not last very long on the lips, so if you're one that wants a lip color to last all day, these are not for you, but they're great glosses, I think. Okay, and the last product, well, I have 3 of them, but the last product that I'm going to recommend is Native Deodorants. I know this isn't like a beauty product, but Native Deodorants, I'm in love. I tried them this month, and I've always been the one, I'm like, oh, the natural deodorants don't work. I am always reapplying, and they smell weird, and they apply weird, and all this stuff, and I was wrong. I'm in love with Native Deodorants. Now, at first when I saw this, I was like, candy cane. Do I want a candy cane deodorant? And I was like, no, that'd probably be weird. That'd probably be weird, because candy cane deodorant, why would you want that? I bought the sample to try it, and I ended up buying the big one, because candy cane, when it's applied and it's on you, it's not a weird smell. You don't like get this weird smell throughout the day that's like mixed with body odor and peppermint. It's just perfect. Honestly, I love it. I loved all of these scents. There's vanilla chai as well. These are all of their holiday ones. And then we have, let me turn the lid around. We have Sugar Cookie. This one smelled really good. But yes, so these are all their Christmas scents. So I don't know if these ones are necessarily available to purchase. You might be able to find some in the clearance section. But I honestly have a lot of the regular scents. My husband bought them for me for my Christmas stocking for Christmas, and put them in my stocking so I can try some of their normal scents, so when it's time to buy them I can. And I actually haven't really found one that I don't like. So Native Deodorant is my new favorite thing. It's replaced any of the other ones that I've used. But that is it for my December favorites video. All of these products that I've mentioned, I will make sure to list below. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to stick around and join. More beauty videos coming, more favorite videos, who knows, some cleaning videos, just a whole bunch of just lifestyle, just different things. So I would love to have you stick around. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a wonderful 2021. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!